Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome, No Madness Life. If you're new here, please subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button. If you'd like to become a member, links in the description. Good morning. Oh, man. I took yesterday off the YouTubes. It's all right. I did a double feature on Wednesday, right? Spent the whole day getting stuff done with the hubby, because that's number one. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. I took my allergy meds, but they're going to take a minute to kick in. Oh, got a sinus headache. Weather's all over the place. Raining, warm, cold. Good morning, everybody. Hi, chat. Today, the bottles come in for the Healthy Hair Leave-In Conditioner. So anyone that ordered the Healthy Hair Leave-In Conditioner, the bottles come in today. So they'll be out today or tomorrow. All the Rose Clay orders that are separate are going out this morning. Yes, I'm early. I just got up. No makeup, just lipstick. This is no makeup. Just my luxurious face cream. That's it. No filters. We all know iPhones don't have filters. We learned that, didn't we? Because Chantel got an iPhone. I'm getting an iPhone 14 Pro too. 1 terabyte. Your allergies, you're suffering. Oh my God. Spring is my worst. Where's my man? Right? I didn't even know that I created a ruckus. I created a ruckus. That's so cool. Cheers. Cheers to the YouTubes. We'll cover it. This is the Gorl world. Anything pops. As long as everybody keeps it on the YouTubes and makes it fun, then you're cool. But the minute you don't, you're not cool anymore. Yeah, I created a ruckus. I'm a rebel. Do you believe Missy Moo? Who knows? Who knows? But we're going to cover all of it. Why not? It's Friday. The freaks come out on Friday. Oh my God. Yo, mama. Come on now. Yo, Mima, are you awake? You awake? When the cow goes moo, we go woo. Exactly, teddy bear. This is nuts. But, you know, you got to keep things, we got to keep you entertained, right? Yeah, I'm perplexed. I miss Emu too. No, I don't. You know what? I didn't cover Foodie Beauty yesterday because honestly, she put out actually a good content. Her and Salah hanging out, having fun in the car, going and getting a new iPhone. So I don't just cover people because I'm an asshole. I just don't. I was like, good content. You know, I give people kudos where kudos is due. But when you make a mockery of things, then yeah, that ain't cool. So hopefully, we'll see how long this lasts. But that's good content. That's good content. It may bring people in, new people. Hello, Simona. Yeah, they were having a good time. They were laughing, talking about movies and possibly a rat in the drain. I mean, that's good content. Who are we? I'm not a hater. I've been saying this all along. If you're gonna wear the hijab and you're gonna live in Kuwait and you got a man and you're gonna film your life, then quit being a reaction channel. Just live your life. And then nobody will even bother you. Move on, right? We already know she gets very mean and vile when She gets upset. Like the whole BBJ thing. And I said, let it go. What's done is done. Move on. But the more you keep poking FFG, the uglier this is going to get. And nobody needs that, keeping on putting gasoline on the fire. Nobody needs that. So there's that. Oh my God, my neck. Oh. Well, hello, Rain. How are you? Yes, she doesn't like the truth if it hurts her. Now, listen, I went and watched Knock Knock, It's Karma. They put out a new one. Very disturbing. I'm not even playing it. I'm not reacting to it because it gives you an idea of... It's just disturbing. So I'm not going to play it. And I warn you, if certain things trigger you, just don't watch it. Because it was disturbing. I don't like to get to the dark side that deep. Yeah, it's a rabbit hole. Not interested in it. Not interested in it. She won't surface until she loads some filters onto her phone. Don't really care. She filmed in the dark with no filters. And if filters make her feel more secure, women shouldn't be that insecure. If you're proud of yourself, then you should be okay with how you look, how you sound, what you wear, and there shouldn't be a problem. But if you've got to have filters to even film your life, then that's a body dysmorphia thing. I can't even understand that. You're made in the image you're supposed to be in, and I would think it would be against Islam, but not my problem. Some people brought up that she's going to come up with an excuse to return the phone and get a Samsung. Huh? I love iPhone. I love iPhone. My allergy meds are starting to trickle down the back of my throat. So pretty soon it should be all cleared up. I woke up just miserable. My eyes were itchy, sinus headache. I said, oh, joy, it's going to be warm today and rainy. I can feel it. My eyes are watering. So no makeup today. It's going to be one of those days. Anywho, so I caused a ruckus. Do we want to get into the ruckus I caused? Good morning. No, I have no filters and no face makeup on, just lipstick. Thank you to my Rose Clay facial bar and my magic face cream. I can now feel good without makeup on. Amen. What did I do? Apparently, this is gold. I watched it through the gaining ground because I didn't even know Yo Mima featured me. I don't know why. It was kind of dumb. But then again, it's Yo Mima. Okay? So it is what it is. Now, Monty, you don't have to come to my defense, but if it gets you that upset, don't bother, because we already know. Okay. So, I was watching The Gaining Ground. Actually, I was listening to it. And apparently, I caught Yo Mama, Mrs. Mud Duck. I know. Nobody in here has heard of him. Okay? So, let's listen to this. It's hysterical. These men, 3 men. Well, Yo Mama sits on the fence because he has called her 700 pounds. He has, someone in his comment section said, I hate her because of what she did to the cats, blah, 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 blah. And then underneath he said, I agree. So, you know what I mean? He's just fence riding, which is fine. Some people do that. I don't, because I don't really care about any of this except for trying to. I want Chantel to glow up. I always wanted that for Katie too, MFW, because I like to see women glow up. Now, why all these men are involved, I have no idea. That's just weird to me. It's really weird to me. Straight men. Now, Gaining Ground, he gets to come into the girl world. So does Pulpy, right? So does Zachary Michael. They get to come into the girl world. But Monty and Yo Mama, I don't know why they're in the girl world. We don't really like heterosexual men in the girl world because some of them have been exposed for, I don't know, trying to attract women and slandering women. That to me is not a man. I'm sorry, it's just not. Not in my definition. Not in my definition. I don't understand why you don't fight with the boys. That's weird. Well, I mean, they're welcome here, but when they go after girls, which is their whole thing, it's weird. You're like, why? Do you hate women? I'm going to guess you're a misogynist. Like Nader. So whatever. Anywho. So I watched this on the Gaining Ground. Gaining Ground, if you're not subscribed, please do. All right, so. Yeah, I mean, if you can't fight with men, you're going to fight with women. That's weird. Mommy issues. Right, Fresh Flowers? Alex is shook is welcome. Absolutely. Okay, so, and it should be comedy. Hannibal makes it comedy. That's what it should be. Is comedy. Of course you're welcome, Teddy Bear, but you didn't make a channel going after women. As far as reaction channels go, I should say, doesn't apply to viewers. Yeah. Okay, so, it should be entertainment. That's it. And that's how I take this. That's why I don't even care. But anyway, so Gaining Ground is going to cover this whatever you call it, between Monty and Yo Mama. And it's very obvious that Monty is very triggered by Yo Mama. Monty, don't be triggered. Yeah, I was very disappointed with Garlic Bread and Monty, and I'm just sitting back watching Yo Mama just to see if he's doing this just to throw shit on the wall and see what sticks or who he can trigger. I have no idea what he's up to. I have no idea. But it's just weird because it's all over the place. And he's a fence rider, so that kind of ruins your credibility if you're trying to go after people. Because you've gone after Chantel, so you're kind of like a Missy Moo. We're going to call you Yo Moo Moo. Anyway, so here's what happened. Oh my God, we're going to need a Billy scream. Here's what happened.
Mom is the channel name, and Monty Stories from the Internet, Monty After Dark, and then I think he has like 2 other channels. They've been in a beef. Not really sure.
No, he's talking about Monty and Yo Mama being in a beef.
Still exactly what it is. Monty had somebody on, did like a softball interview. Your mama called him out for it. Monty does what he always does. Instead of just saying, yeah, I see your point, he decides to just, call your mama all these things, and the wife cheats, and now he's scouring the internet for everything your mama's ever done so he can throw it in his face. God, does that sound familiar to anybody else? Sounds familiar to me.
See, and that's what happens when somebody gets really, in real life, mad at somebody. And that's what I don't like. And the one thing about you, Monty, is you're kind of like, in a way, you're kind of like Chantal. When you don't like something somebody says, then you take it up a notch and a notch and a notch and a notch. And that's not what we want to do on YouTube. We want it to be a throwing tomato. We're not the drama community, okay? We're the girl world. We're the girl world. So we like to cover things, have a good laugh, but Monty gets too involved to the point where he gets really mad. And you'll see.
So Monty's been kind of like trying to prove that your mom is just a terrible person. Instead of just saying, yeah, I don't like Jessica Mesca, so I was a lot nicer to that Rose person. I'm sorry, Miami Pastel person. Who the hell's Rose? I'm over Titanic, me over here. Jack, I'll never let go. Spoiler alert, she lets go. So all I had to say was, yeah, you have a point. Of course, I don't like Jessica, so I was going to be kinder to this person. But Monty,
I like Jessica.
and do that. Monty's just got to do what Monty always does. So I was not even gonna finish watching the second.
This is gaining ground. Mrs. Mud Duck. This is the gaining ground. Gigi. You'll hear people call him Gigi.
Half of Yoko Part 2 because that was so long ago, and I kind of had to take a break because there was a certain the cousins from Deliverance. One of them was running around trying to spoil a movie for me last weekend, but unfortunately for him, I do not do hardcore drogas, so I was well prepared to handle anything he threw at me. So I had to take a little break from like YouTube.
What I like about the gaining ground is that he reminds me of a guy I used to work with at the hair salon, and he was just so fun to hang out with.
And stuff. I didn't want spoiler alerts. Went to see Scream 6, loved it. Greatest, no, but still good. Very cool to see in New York City. I kind of called the ending though. I already knew there's a formula. And for those of you hardcore fans, just think it through, think the trilogy, and there's a formula. But I was kind of like, okay, I was not all.
Let's get into when he starts talking about. All right. Let's see.
He comments. Then he's talking about Las Drogas. In the title, Las Drogas, like the 420 in Las Drogas, if you know what I mean. He talks about that. I don't know what that's about. So they want my opinion. I'm going to give it to them.
Okay.
But
and then I'm going to give my opinion.
First, we're going to skip on over to the evidence room. Bum, bum, bum. I just want to rehash or review some old DMs between Monty and Tiny Dancer.
Oh, okay. I don't want to go down that road. No, thank you. Okay, here we go.
That's my only point. Kylie can drop that word all she wants. I don't care. It just doesn't bother me at all. It is what it is. But I know it bothered a lot of people, and those people suddenly don't seem bothered anymore, which makes me wonder, how much did you actually care? So we are going to watch. Adjust myself again. I was playing with cameras and I done messed up again. We are going to watch this video, the Yokaka series part 3. Oh shoot, I can't read the whole title.
He calls him Yokaka.
It's my
Monty does.
LGBT comments, I think, and something about Las 420 Drogas. All right, let's go. Hopefully you guys can see.
Now, apparently I caused a ruckus. Okay.
Make sure I'm on the right audio source. All right, hopefully you guys can hear. So again, I skipped over the beginning, and I'm telling you all to go watch it yourselves. I'm not telling you not to watch it. You leave a comment down below on how you feel about that intro. Was your mama a horrible person for it? I don't know. I watched it, and I was like, he's making an accent. I don't know. And maybe I missed something. I'll watch it again, or you'll watch it and tell me, Gigi, didn't you see?
And apparently, Yo Mama put out a new music video.
He used a slur. You just missed it. I don't know. I need to see more than that, but watch it below. I didn't want to watch it again. We're going to start at the beginning of the stream, right where Monty takes over from the opening montage. Let me know if you guys can or cannot hear, either one.
Hey, what's up, people? What's up? What the hell was that? What do you guys think about that?
So he's asking his audience what I just asked you. What do you think about that? And I just don't want to play it for you. And it's not a conspiracy. Please, I encourage you to go watch it. I'm not trying to hide from it. I just already saw it. It's 3 minutes of just voiceover and still photos, and I'm pretty sure it's your mama doing the accent. I don't think there's a benefit to watching it with you. Watch it on your own. Comment down below. My opinion was I didn't find it offensive, but again, I'm not Mexican, so maybe I'm not even allowed to say that.
Was that okay? Was that not okay? Because that ain't me. I wouldn't be making anything like that.
But people mock my dad's accent, and I'm like, that's really good.
Anyways, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna continue the series because I felt a certain kind of way doing parts 1 and part 2, but we're gonna continue the series because
What?
shit's happening. So
Ooh.
I'm here for it. First
Me
thing off,
too.
smash that like button, people.
Smash
You know
that
how we
like
do
button.
it.
Smash that like button. Listen to Monty.
I'd really
It's
appreciate
the only time I'm gonna tell you, listen to Monty. Smash that like button.
it because we're gonna get into some shit right now. We're definitely getting into some shit because I felt a little kind of ways. I was holding back a little bit, but you know what? I'm going full throttle now. All right, let me tell people I'm live, okay?
All
Let me
right.
tell people I'm live, like
Okay,
right now. A little bit impromptu, but you know what? I'm here for it. I'm here. Who is Gal Charlotte?
Oh yeah, I'll turn it down a little bit. Hold on.
Yeah, thank
Hopefully
you.
This is better.
What's up? Jackie H. What's going on? Lynn Smith. What do you do?
Let me know if that's any better. If you can still hear him.
Welcome. Those just listening. All right, so
Let's go.
I don't know what it is where people take shit out of context. You know what?
Oh really? You don't know that, Monty? God. And we're off to a great start.
versus Minty channel, I have a video about me with a whole dress try-on from Sheen, however you want to pronounce it. And I'm like,
I put it down in VLC, Rio. Hopefully it's better now, or do I have to do it in OBS? I just assumed if I did VLC, it would.
All right, let's get forwards. Too much yapping going on. Okay, here we go.
you know what?
You're not,
I actually have it queued up here. Let's take a
Here
look
we
at this
go.
because he's just
Off to the
fucking
races.
dumbass.
All right, let's go.
So which one am I gonna start with? Ooh,
Pick a good one.
I get a shit ton to start with. All right. Let's start with this one.
Okay.
All right, let me share my screen, and then we're gonna get into what kind of dumbass this idiot is. All right, so let's share it here. Let's go. Raven, I go. Mine.
Okay, why does your mama look like Miss Lawrence?
Oh, God, yo mama. What's with the cowl neck dress? The cowl neck shirt. Ain't your woman got a better wardrobe than that?
Do you guys watch Real Housewives of Atlanta? I'm sure Miss Lawrence is famous for more than that, but I only know Miss Lawrence from Real Housewives of Atlanta. I believe Miss Lawrence is a hairstylist. I think very.
Yes. One of the hairdresser. Is it from SNL? I can't remember.
Prominent one, if my Atlanta Housewives memories serve me correctly, but I'm getting Miss Lawrence here. But
No, I'm getting like it's a character. I cannot played by. I'll think of it.
okay, let's see what this is about.
Let's see what it's about.
If you still a play,
The tiny sombrero. Oh my God, he had to have glued it on his head.
that don't mean that. What the fuck is this?
Monty's already triggered. One of the weigh-ins. Yes, Damon Weigh-in. Yes, from In Living Color. Yes. Men on Film skit. There you go. He gets 3 snaps and a Z around the world, right?
You dress like that.
Yo, mama. Oh my God, the pink room with the painted tree on the wall. Love it.
I'm confused. We've seen Monty in a white dress before. I just saw that in the Yo Mama video, Cage Off or Cages Off. Did we not see? Hasn't Monty worn a dress? Is
Why would you wear a dress, Monty? That's weird.
Monty yelling at a man for wearing a dress where Monty himself wore a dress? Or am I in the middle of some medical episode that's causing odd Monty delusions? He's worn a dress. I know I've seen him in a dress. I know I have. But
Well, I've seen him dressed up doing a parody of Nodder. Remember he had that wig on and he had the hillbilly teeth in? Yeah.
listen to what he has to say. Oh my goodness, who is spiking Monty's Metamucil today? I don't know. Straight talking with Dorchick, but thank you for the super chat. Anyways, let's see what your mom has to say.
At your day, raving I don't mind. If you found someone's deed, just send it to me.
Yo, mama. Oh my God. Oh my God. Now he's outside in skin tight jean shorts, cut off jean shorts. Tell me you're broke without telling me you're broke.
Make that money, 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 that money, money, money. You know what it is. It's a
My God, you can't dance or sing? This is sad.
I'ma put this bitch to work. Where does he live? In California, right? Where in California does this fool live?
What the hell are you so mad about, Mom? Why is he so angry? So Fedora, he did wear yes, and Fedora just confirmed that it was a white dress. I think he was doing something with the DD lady, the Nader and DD people.
Yeah, he was doing parodies, just like Yo Mama's doing.
Yeah, so I don't know, like this right here, Monty.
Okay, so Monty hates Yo Mama, right? And Gaining Ground's trying to figure out what's going on with these two. And Monty has a habit of getting really triggered when somebody says something about him. So Monty and Yo Mama are going at it. They're going at it. And Gaining Ground's just trying to figure out what's going on. Yeah, he was gonna wear a wedding dress to box Nader. Yeah. Thank you, Alicia.
Formative outrage. The only person who would watch this and react the way you just did, no offense to people in the chat, are far right-wing extremists.
Exactly. I love Fire and Moon. Fire and Moon cannot stand Yo Mama. They have, you know what I'm saying? But they're funny together. I like Fire and Moon. And I noticed, Yo Mama, you're starting to do what Fire and Moon does. They do members-only live streams. So you can say that Yo Mama's just trying to get in where he can fit in. And in the Madden communities where he's from, he came over here with garlic bread. And I don't know what kind of antics go on in the Madden world, but he is like a clown of sorts, I suppose, in the Gorl world. So he's just trying to get in where he can fit in. He likes to poke people. He likes to do parodies. He likes to make songs. I don't even understand, like, how he could make somebody so angry. I don't even get it.
Like, you're acting like this is a man in a dress coming for your family.
Right. Yeah, Monty, stop.
Your response doesn't match what he's doing.
He's doing a parody.
Being funny. He's doing... Monty, did you ever watch In Living Color?
Yes, there it is. Boom.
I watched Martin, Shanae.
I love Shanae. The long nails, the braids. I love Shanae. I loved her attitude.
Who did
Yes, Fire and Moon are funny.
the bodybuilder? Oh God, Farrah, the bodybuilder.
And Yo Mama's tried to come for Fire. Is Fire? Wait, who's the guy? Fire or Moon? Put it in the chat. I gotta get some water. Put it in the chat. Every time that cash app ding, it can only mean one thing. Every time that cash app ding, it can only mean one thing. Okay, ice maker, not today. Not today, bro. Not today. All right. Oh. Okay. So fire. Okay, that's what I thought. All right, got my ice water. Now somebody's saying Moon. Y'all, come on now. Moon is the guy. That's what I thought. Fire is a woman. She's on fire. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Moon is the guy. So Moon, he literally goes after Yo Mama, and it's hysterical.
Danny was Martin. Vera, the bodybuilder, was In Living Color. Oh God.
And that's the thing. Like, Monty has done some things in the background when he gets exposed or mad at somebody, and I don't like that. And Chantal does the same thing. They come on here, and they say things about people, but then if anybody says anything about them or points something out, then they just want to shut you up and shut you down. See, I don't like that. That's the shit I don't like. if you can't come on here and just have fun, even if it's, throwing tomatoes and being silly, then you know what? You're the problem. You're the problem. Because you're the one that makes this an ugly place. If you film something, you put it out there, and you can't take the commentary or the criticism, then what's the point? I hate that. That is the worst part about the YouTubes. The butthurt feelsy people. You know what I mean? But they got no problem throwing shit at people, but then when it's thrown back, then they're a victim. I don't like that.
What was the other one? Wanda? Was it Wanda? Was her name Wanda? Was it Jamie?
Yes, Wanda.
I think Wanda. Like really, Monty, you acted like this is the first man in ladies' clothes to do a parody. Come on.
Right.
It's ridiculous.
This fucking bitch to work.
What does that even mean? Put him to work. Is that racism, Monty? Is that colorism? You trying to make him your slave, Monty? Is that colorism? What do you mean put him to work?
Sunning people in the fucking tight shorts, little bitch.
Oh, man. Monty really hates Yo Mama. Oh.
Wait, why is he so angry?
I'm gonna put this fucking bitch to work. Talking about sunning people in the fucking tight shorts, little bitch.
Oh, Monty.
Talking about sunning people? What does he mean?
I don't know what he means by sunning people.
Sunning people? Can somebody assist me? Sunning people? What does that mean? All right, let me listen to it again. Hold on.
This full lip. I'm gonna put this fucking bitch to work. Talking about sunning people in the fucking...
Sunning people? What the fuck's these? What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Tight shorts, little bitch.
Let me know in chat. I'm gonna go back and play.
Bitch.
Know what it is. It's Dr. Beanie. We'll make that money. That money.
You cannot dance. You cannot sing. God, stick to your day job, Yo Mama.
The pros don't know. It's a feeling that go when I all night. I'll start
Yeah, Yo Mama knows how. Yo Mima knows how to troll. Are you in a little girl's room with stuffed animals and a pink comforter? Oh, that's creepy.
And we're looking for nanos. As soon as I find it,
What?
loaded it now. Homie, you think in those days that you do that nobody.
Sunning made him his son. Is that what that means? No, he's talking about. I don't know what that means. Oh, is he going back to the I'm Your Daddy? Was that the I'm Your Daddy? I'm mixing up all my drama because the drama has been so much recently. I can't even handle it right now. Is he talking about when Yo Monty was like, when Yo Monty, ooh, sorry, Yo Mama. When your mama was like, I'm your daddy or something, I'll make you my son. Is that what he's talking about?
I don't know.
So now he's trying to take that and connect it to this unrelated parody video, and somehow he's going to take it as a direct threat. That's quite the stretch.
Yeah.
I'll start surrounding you like this. Sucks up in here.
Yeah. Okay.
By my own, I still.
Yo, is this the dude making fun of other people? Please
Monty's voice gets so high when he's mad.
do not make fun of other dudes out of context when the joke was we're gonna do a boxing match and I would whoop his ass even in a fucking wedding dress.
Oh my God, I would love to see that. Monty whooping Yo Mama's ass in a wedding dress. Oh my God.
Was the context of the skit. Please do not take shit out of context when you're doing this shit. Do not do it. It's stupid. And you look like a fucking idiot. Because when you're doing this shit, I'm making fun of other dudes when they're making skits, you're just a dumbass.
Do my own so.
Oh, so Yo Mama made fun of Monty's parody skit. I get it. And it hurt Monty's feelings. And then Yo Mama does these kind of things. I got it. See, don't put shit out there that you're not willing to be criticized for, right?
What is wrong? Somebody get Monty a Snickers. Can we go fund me a Snickers for Monty? Does he have Peel Box? Can we send him a box of Snickers? Monty needs to eat a Snickers. He's not himself.
Who are you to judge?
The anger, darling. This is how more people don't see it. This is not normal. This is not normal behavior. There's something not correct here. This shouldn't be rage-inducing, Monty. Monty, he made fun of you. Okay, you make fun of him back, but this is your problem, Monty. You want channels dedicated to giving your opinion on people. You want to do nothing but talk about certain people. But as soon as somebody talks about you, you get super, super, super angry. And
there it is. What did I just say? You can't be in this community if... Oh, see, this is what Chantal does. She can say whatever she wants about anybody. She can go for their children. She can... oh, man, if you watch Knock Knock, It's Karma, the stuff she has said about, oh my God, when she's angry, and I can't even believe people, she gets people to do dirty work for her. I mean, this is when, you know, if you're gonna go and throw shit at people, expect shit back, right? So you need to be careful. Like if I put a parody out there, why would I not expect to get criticism or laughter or anything like that? Because I put it out there. See, this is what I don't understand about people. They put stuff out there and then they get really angry when people criticize it. I don't get it, man. I don't get that mentality.
then you turn into this shit. So then do you ever think about how the people you talk about might feel once in a while? Maybe you should start living, or what is it, living what you preach.
Yeah, right. Practice what you preach.
God created us, making love for the both of us.
That's sombrero. That's gold. Oh, yo, mama, you gonna say that I laughed at something that wasn't even funny? Are ya? Because this shit's funny.
Wait, that's how we do it in the eighth grade.
Isn't that your purpose?
Like, fine. If you still don't play, that don't mean that
You don't even know how to lip sync. Your lips don't even match your stupid song.
you're gay, raving like dawn.
It must be your apartments, huh?
Fine. If you found someone's D, just send it to me. We'll make
If you found someone's D, just send it to me. That's catchy. That's catchy. Let me write that one down.
He does get some catchy songs out there, Gigi. Even though his vocal range is just one note, he does, like Chantal's, he does, I mean, even Chantal gets some catchy shit out there. I mean, Pathetic. That's probably the best song she ever wrote. Pathetic. And Yo Mama, he gets some out there that get catchy like that. I know when that cash app ding, it can only mean one thing.
Belinda, can you write that one down? Are you at T-Mobile? Can you take a moment and write that one down?
that money, that money.
He's always singing about money. He's always watching everyone's wallets. That's what Yo Mama does. He wants that money, right? He doesn't want to go to work either. He wants that YouTube money, which is why he simps for Chantal. But he doesn't understand that the 92,000 subs are dead subs. He don't get that. He doesn't understand that if he's going to be playing around in the girl world collectively, all the reaction channels together have more subs and viewers than Chantal. But, you know, he's not a math guy.
You know what? I'm not even hating on it. I don't know. I'm not even hating on it. But the whole point is, like,
Oh my gosh, Monty's voice is so high right now. He's so mad.
Maybe you're not even hating on it. So now,
is do not make fun of dudes when you're doing this shit. And this is. Should I? You know what? I'm gonna let this play. I'm gonna let this continue to play because this is funny.
Cause you know what it is. It's your birthday.
oh God.
Oh my gosh. You dance like white people. Yo, mama, do better. We suck at dancing. That's all we know how to do is stand there, shake our hips, and then move our arms. That's all we know how to do. I want to see some moves.
We'll make that money.
This is exactly how we dance.
fun of everybody else.
See? That's exactly how we dance. Do you guys ever watch people dance like white people at a wedding? Okay, so when the music's on, you're like, yeah, I get it. Mute the music and look how bad we dance. That's why we came up with line dancing. That's why we came up with line dancing so that we could just follow a script. Wedding dancing is the best. It's hysterical. Dad dancing. Yeah, you're dad dancing, yo mama.
What the pros don't know.
Right. Like, what the hell is this?
His voice is getting higher and higher. Yeah, Monty, relax. Oh, he gets even madder. But he gets mad in my defense. I don't know why. Okay.
Like, WTF, what the hell is this? All right, let's roll the tape.
So am I supposed to be offended yet? Where's the offensive part come in?
Breaking news. When it's break. We have Yo Mama talking to a stripper who's ex-boyfriend is a
Yo mama. Ugh, this is brutal. Listen, he just wants to be an SNL character. He's hoping that Saturday Night Live picks him up. That's it. That is what Yo Mama's all about. And he just trying to get traction.
Jamil, look, from T-E-E-G. That's right. Roll the tape.
Huh?
What? Never mind. And he is, I don't know. He does say a lot of S kind of stuff, which is kind of creepy, by the way. He likes to be very controversial, and I'm not playing that.
Why does that person look familiar? Who is she?
Yeah, tough my dick. Did you see the wagon on that one? God, that girl got right behind.
And he's always something S-ual, let's just say S-ual, about women. That is the other thing that is like, dude, what's your deal? Like, I don't get. Well, then again, he's young. You know what I'm saying?
Right behind. We're still on.
I don't know why he has this on an echo, and he's got this girl, and he's saying things about her. I don't know. I've never figured out his. I don't even know. I think he's just chaotic. I don't even really think he has in his mind, like, things like this are. He's not that young, but he's younger than me, so we'll just say he's young. I'm not playing that girl up in the corner. I'm not gonna objectify her.
I mean, crude comments, but he's clearly
He's very crude when he talks about women. Yes.
parroting a hot mic situation. I mean, and I think those.
Oh, I see. He's supposed to be a news reporter in a hot mic situation. God, if you could only explain what you're doing, that would be great, yo mama.
People are intelligent enough to understand what he just did. Oh, was the mic still?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, is the mic still on? I mean, he thinks this shit up, by the way.
On. I mean, does he talk about like that in his real life? I don't know. I don't think we.
I hope he don't talk to his wife like that in real life, right? I hope he don't.
Anybody's real life was on YouTube, but if that's gonna be a problem, I realized it was a parody, but maybe that's not the problem. Let's continue.
Right.
Jimmy, come on.
Okay.
Okay, we can go back now.
That was his video time, or was it mine?
Again, is this the dude that's seriously making fun of everybody else? And that's me just searching for 15 minutes. What else am I gonna find? Yo, cucka.
Monty, have you ever looked around you at the community you're a part of? I hate to be the first person to break this to you, but most Foodie Beauty, Amberlyn Reed reaction channels are guilty of 90% of the stuff they claim that the women are guilty of. I maybe you're just missing that part. So like hypocrisy's kind of a thing around here. You know, fat people telling other fat people.
Yeah, but here's the difference, Gaining Ground. Let me tell you the difference with reaction channels and why they cover Foodie Beauty. And it's not hypocrisy. If you cover just the content. If you cover the content only, I don't make fun of her good behavior. I don't hate her at all. I want her to glow up. She put on the hijab. I don't like when she makes a mockery out of religions and animals and then she goes back and denies the things she's done and gaslights and manipulates her audience. And then some people can really get hurt, especially those like that really like love her or something. And then if they don't do what she wants, she throws them to the curb and they get hurt. So there's a difference in the hypocrisy that you're talking about.
How to lose weight. Like that's kind of how it works, Monty. So I don't know why you're offended that he made fun of you in a dress and you find a video of him in a dress. Okay, laugh at him now. Like, why get so angry about it? Somebody make it make sense to me.
Rolling people's shit out of context, poking fun at any and every little thing, being a hypocrite. It's not even the whole thing about, the jokes. The jokes is cool, but when you're a hypocrite at the same time.
You know what's amazing to me, Monty? Who's ready for a blast of just like OMG irony? Monty has made videos talking about Foodie Beauty rages. Monty, this is a rage. You know, whenever somebody criticizes Foodie Beauty and she goes live or she writes a community tab post and you're one of the first people to talk about a Foodie Beauty rage, you're having one. This is a Monty rage. When somebody criticizes you, you go into a rage. Like, do you not see that? Foodie Beauty Light, do you not see that even a little bit, un poquito?
That shit ain't cool. It's really not cool. All right, so let's get into it. We're gonna re-roll some more footage because I got all day and all night.
Woo-hoo!
We're doing another one tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yes, we is. We're
Spoiler alert, it didn't happen. It was supposed to be a part 4 and it disappeared.
doing another one tomorrow. Let's get into it. I'm gonna share my screen. Let's get to it.
Okay, here we go. This is where I caused a ruckus. Yo, mama, why you whistling me in? That ain't gonna work. You know what? I know exactly why I say the things I do. Because I'm not chaotic. I don't just sit here and throw shit on the wall and see what sticks.
It's 100%
I have purpose, yo, mama.
a rage, Sandy Shores. And it's a rage that I don't understand. Like, okay, he made fun of you in a dress. You make fun of him in a dress. Like, holy crap. Monty gets super, super angry at the weirdest shit. It's very, wow.
The part where he talks about No Madness Life because I have a lot of shit to say about this shit.
Okay, let's do it.
This person right here.
There I
No way
am.
out, but
There I am. Great picture, yo, mama. I'm going to make sure I find a good one of you. It looks like I'm gritting my teeth.
I don't know what her name is.
You don't know what my name is. You've been in my chat. Nice try, Red Solo Cup.
Just call her another hate channel. I don't know.
I'm not a hate channel. Why you sweating, bro? Why you sweating? That 10-finger forehead.
What?
Who's No Way Out?
I've never seen dick riding like this before, but we're
I'm not No Way Out. I'm No Madness Life, GG.
some dick riding. Now, like I told you,
Do I have to put an 18 plus thing on here? All right, I'm
No.
actually going to adjust because I'm having a hard time hearing it. I'm going to adjust the main volume and then bring it down on my system. Oh, wait, I can't do that. Hold on.
I'm cooler looking than you are. I'm cooler looking than you are. Look at you. Maybe that's going to be my picture. I like it. I'm going to screenshot that one. Go out there and grab me with my teeth like it is. That's all right. You're not a big channel, so it's no big deal.
I'm going to put it up just a little bit higher just because I feel like I'm struggling a little bit, but I'm not sure I can fix it. Let's try.
The only person who rides dick here is you, yo cucker.
Guilt.
He calls him Yo Cucka.
Ladies in the chat, if you've ever written the great peen, can I get an eggplant in the chat?
and Shannon, FFG and Shannon,
This is when we were laughing with FFG and Shannon. Remember when they were hanging out together? Yeah.
they meet up. They're in each other's houses, right?
No, let's get it straight, yo mama, because you never have the facts. FFG went over to Shannon's. She went over to Shannon's.
FFG goes to Shannon's house. They do a little stream there. This person right here, oh, you're going to see it today.
This person right here. Oh, you're going to see it. I love it. Too bad you're always off the mark, but I love it.
Every fucking minute of it.
I did. It was funny as hell. Why you laughing? You didn't love every minute of it? It was funny as hell.
He was laughing her ass off.
Absolutely. Oh, maybe I'll save that for the screenshot. That's a good one. But then again, here we go.
At parts that weren't even funny.
Yeah, they
What
were.
the fuck? So you're not.
Calm down, Monty. We're like, Monty, where'd you go? He muted himself accidentally, I think.
Auntie, do you forget what you do on this platform? You do the same thing to Chantal and Pete's. You nitpick all the shit that they do.
Right. It's called reacting. If you're using your channel to pretend like you're a reaction channel, because you're just trying to build your channel and you know what sells, then you got to be able to take it, right?
Where is this understanding for them? Like, okay, you know, Pete's is this, but you know what? Pete's likes doing that. Who are we to judge? No, it's interesting that when it comes to Chantal, Pete's, or anyone you don't like, it's a problem. Monty, see, this is why it's hard to take you seriously. You sell your morals, you sell everything you stand for on a dime. There's no consistency with you.
There it is. Same with your mama. There's no consistency. It's just chaotic. It's not like you're able to react without emotion. I don't get the emotion part. I guess that's just me. I don't get the emotion part. I really don't. Like, why are you so invested in people that, like, Pete's is different, Chantal's different, we're all different. So you gotta embrace the difference. You can't judge it. You have to embrace it and react to it. That's all that should be involved.
I showed that before we started the stream. Oh, your mama makes LGBT comments. And then I put up a DM of you saying, oh, you're bisexual, you have a dick, and you should find that funny because you're LGBTQ. There's no consistency with you. Pick a fucking lane, Monty, and stay in it and own it. Be you.
I don't think he can, because he used to just play Chantal in the background. Why? Even though I know he tried to go hard for me. I know Monty did. But I figured it's up to me to explain why I said what I said, which really was like common sense. It's weird, but whatever. I will explain myself. Anyway, oh my God, this is so crazy. I don't even understand it. I think they were just like, he just pulled me up because he pulls everybody up in the reaction world. He likes to. That's what he likes to do. Like he's a news channel, and he's not. Like he's in the Madden community, because that's where Yo Mama's from, is the Madden community. So they like to review games. So then he came over here because Gorlick Bread did, and he's seen Gorlick Bread, you know, making his, like, rising in the girl world until, and he even went after Gorlick Bread when the whole Breezin' thing came out. But anyway, potatoes. So he's treating this like the Madden community. He's got his gaming headset on. He's in his gaming chair with his fake background. He's probably in, the basement, right? He's probably in a basement. If the green screen falls down, it'll just be a great moment for all of us. But he just pulls things forward to review. And he's picking everybody in the girl world. And he's riding for Chantal, but not really. Because he does say things to, I don't know. They got an understanding. Let's just say, oh, I'm going to say things about you, but I got your back, girl. He's that kind. He's the fence rider.
You.
Yeah, he reminds me of, dude, where's my car? There you go. Or what was the name of the one? Kumar and wherever, go to the White Castle? Yeah. Yeah, he's kind of like that. That's how Yo Mama is. Where Monty always takes everything serious. He always has. That ain't a good combination, by the way. Oh, damn, Zach. So Girly Bread said you were jealous because you told him that he was only in girls' chats to pick up girls. Yeah,
Roll the tapes.
Yeah.
Now you can't. Monty's not speaking.
Monty, you're muted.
He isn't speaking, but I'll put it up a little bit. But Monty wasn't speaking. It was all your mama.
Yeah, Yo Mama's a little too chaotic for me, but I see what he's doing. You know, I mean, it's just too much crazy. I can't do that much crazy. I'm more like, you know, think before you speak kind of shit. I don't know. I don't even know. But that it's just too crazy for me. It's kind of like Natter. Natter's all over the place, and it's just too much.
Oh, crap.
It was you gaining ground.
In my headset. Hold on.
Okay. Go back.
Sorry, when I put the other headset in, it took over the audio source. All right. Anyways, you didn't miss much. Hopefully you heard what I had to say. There was nothing else outside of that.
Comic, YouTube, Madden. Yo, I already said he was getting caught while he playing video games and losing. Why would you be not attending to your wife to go play video games and lose? If you're
Yeah. And that's the other thing. Yo Mama came in here and said, oh, why are you on YouTube if you had a date night with your husband? And he just likes to poke. He likes to see what will get you fired up. I don't even, listen, I don't grab the bait. I don't take the bait. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. I don't care if he games all day and night and doesn't hang out with his wife. I could give a shit. Because I don't get into real life like that. I'm about the content. And that's it. So I can't be baited.
winning was something else. At least you bring home something. But to lose, that don't make it.
Let's go to the best of FFG and Shannon hanging out yesterday.
Yeah. So all Monty said was he was getting upset that No Life likes to watch.
No Madness Life. It ain't No Life. I have a life, GG. No life.
Watch these videos, and why should you be criticizing what No Life likes to do? Why do you have to give your opinion on what No Life likes to say and do?
No life? Come on now. I'm going to go in there right now. I'm going in there right now. And I'm going to put in No Life. And then some laughy. Should I do laughy faces? I'll just say ha 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 ha. Because then I got to pull up the damn. Oops. I got to go in there. I said no life. I better put in I'll put in some laughy faces. I'll put in stop. There we go. I'll put in a stop emoji. Stop it, GG. I put it in there. No life. It's No Madness Life. Oops, my bad. I dropped Billy. Yeah, GG. Over here watching you, giving you a view, and you can't even get my name right. It's all right. He don't know who I am, and it's okay. Oops. No life. Breaking my heart. Let's put this back up. Okay.
And I'm like,
If you're a member, you have your own emojis.
what I said, hopefully you heard what I said. Like, do you not know what you do on this platform? Hopefully you got that part. But that's the context of what I was responding to.
It was funny. It was funny, I said. Funny. Why is... Yo, mama, are you in the attic? Is that why you're so hot? What do you got, floodlights on? Making you sweat? Huh?
Funny. We're gonna adjust the volume because I think it's really loud.
Yes.
This is funny.
This is
They
funny.
have a little, I don't know what
Right.
you call legal, some legal weed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, here's where you had a problem. When I said FFG and Shannon were hanging out, smoking some legal weed. Legal. This is where Yo Mama had a problem. Can you even believe this? I can't even believe that he is going to make a whole thing out of this. And Monty's going to get fired up. Oh my God.
Let me just
Upset
paint the
you.
narrative for y'all. I'm gonna paint the narrative for y'all because y'all not gonna believe this. All right.
I'm not going to believe this. Let me get to the narrative, people. He's going to tell me my narrative.
Chantel smokes weed.
Yeah.
Chantal smokes weed. Yeah?
Everybody loses their fucking mind. Oh my God!
Who loses their mind that Chantal smokes weed? No, Yo Mama, you always miss the mark. Bless your heart. Are you in here yet? Come on, wake up. Wake up, yo mama. Now listen, I don't know why you're sweating so hard. Might be the illegal weed, but I don't know. Anywho, yo mama. Yo mama, come on now. Listen. Hold on, let's go back and repeat that.
Winning was something else. At least you bring home something. But to lose, that don't make it.
Let's go to the best of FFG and Shannon hanging out yesterday.
Yeah.
So all Monty said was he was getting upset. Hopefully you heard what I said. Like, do you not know what you do on this platform? Hopefully you got that part.
Here we
That's
go.
the context of what I was responding to.
I can't believe 3 men and me.
Funny.
Funny.
We're gonna adjust the volume because I think it's really loud.
Yes.
This is funny. They,
This is very funny.
they had a little, I don't know what
Right.
you call legal, some legal weed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Here he goes.
Let me just
Up
paint the
section.
narrative for y'all. I'm gonna paint the narrative for y'all because y'all not gonna believe this. All right.
Y'all not gonna believe this.
Chantel smokes weed.
Yeah.
Everybody loses their fucking mind. Oh my!
Nobody loses their mind that Chantel smokes weed. Let's just get that straight. Now, she was smoking weed with BBJ sitting next to her after she accused FFG of smoking around pets. So there was that. No losing of the minds. Nice try, though.
Oh my God! She's hot. She's fucking high.
Nobody said that either. Now, let's get into it.
Oh, she is high. Oh my goodness. Oh my.
Who said that, yo mama, in your dramatic sense? I am not against anyone smoking weed, to be honest with you. In fact, if the day ever came where I had physical issues, right? I'm not against anybody smoking weed, period. What it was smoking around animals. So that's the smoking of the weed part, yo mama. Nice try, though.
She's fucking high. How dare she be high? Right? Y'all heard that.
I can't believe you live like this. Like, do you really? Is everything in life like this a skit? I mean, this is the chaotic I'm talking about. That's just too much.
Oh my God, she's high.
Right, Lynn?
She's driving and she's high. Everybody. All right.
Oh yes, I would absolutely choose it in life. If I got, like debilitating arthritis, I wouldn't smoke it because I can't stand the smell of it. But I would probably do gummies over prescriptions. Absolutely. Of course he's going to omit part of the conversation. This is the only thing he could pick on me for, was the legal weed. Go on.
Hypocrisy. FFG goes to
Okay,
Shannon's house, smoke blunts, get high, and guess what the new narrative is? Oh, wait a minute. FFG can smoke weed, it's okay. Why is it okay? Because she's smoking legal weed.
I mean, yeah, your mama, that's how it works. Let me tell your mama, if you're watching, let me tell you a little story. Ready? Let me tell you a little story that happened during COVID.
I don't want to hear the whole Chantal went to get food during COVID. Everybody went to drive-thrus to get COVID, but she got her ass handed to her. You don't care about anyone else? All right, I don't even hang out with people like that, to be honest with you. Anybody that took a podium during COVID because they were scared and went after other people instead of just worrying about your damn self and what your contribution was to lockdowns is all that mattered. The Fieldsy people came out in groves. They attacked Chantal for going to a drive-thru to get something, and the drive-thrus were open for a reason. So I'm not even getting into that. That was stupid. That was absolutely stupid. Stupid.
Hypocrisy is the gasoline that makes the Chantal Foodie Beauty machine work. There's many other examples as well, like the current thing going on with the reaction channel running around dropping homophobic slurs all over Twitter.
I would never do that.
Chantal or Amber dropped that slur one time, it would be the apocalypse. It would
No, not true.
be the end of the world. But when it's reaction channel, they get a pass. And you ask them, I don't care. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, it doesn't bother me. She's making herself look stupid. Slurs don't get on my balls. I'm good. But it's interesting how the people whose balls they used to get on no longer have itchy balls. I'm like, how are your balls not feeling weighted by all these slurs? And you get the same.
I don't get into the you have no right to free speech and the free speech people. I don't get into that either. Words are words. They're made up. Everybody's turned them into something else because they bought into the bullshit. So we can all be divided over stupid shit. So I don't even get on board with that stuff. I don't even... That, to me, is just another way for people to try to cancel somebody. I'm not into canceling anybody.
Response is, well, I don't talk to her anymore. I don't know her. We haven't seen each other in years. So, yeah, yo mama, it's just kind of the way it is. Well, welcome to the party. It sucks.
Well, yo mama wants to be the person that had the party. He's trying to work his way to being the most talked about. Because he doesn't care. I mean, it's obvious. He plucks out people's content and then he makes a big deal out of nothing. That's what Yo Mama does. That's part of his show. He did that with Garlic Bread too. But he tags Garlic Bread in every one of his live streams, even though Garlic Bread isn't even mentioned. He tags about 50 things. Yo Mama tags about 50 things, which tells you all you need to know. I tag the people I'm talking about. Oh, by the way, hold on. Hold on. I forgot to do something. I'm not doing the tags right now because I'm not going to tag Gaining Ground. I'm not tagging Yo Mama. I just not. If I don't want to tag somebody, I just don't. Like I said, I'm not looking for this to be my job to support my family. That's evident in YouTube channels. And I don't play like that either. So hold on. We're gonna get to some laughing in a minute. Just relax. Everybody relax. Oh, wait. I gotta go back. Oh, cancel that. Yes. Go back. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Okay. I did it. So, yeah, I wouldn't be a reaction channel and I wouldn't do this stuff if I couldn't handle the bullshit. And to me, it's all entertainment. Even this.
Okay, Cod, stop the
I'm going to adjust my headphones.
But Monty gets really mad.
I hit pause in case it decides to lose source again. Ooh, that left one's hearing me. I'm starting to think I only changed the size on one because my right one feels fabulous. My left one, not so much. It's gone. All right, it did not disconnect, so if they want to hit play, you guys can still hear.
Joe, this fucking idiot that didn't know
Brittany
Walmart sold groceries.
and everybody else. I see people who come in and say hello. I apologize. I've been trying to actually listen. I have not heard anything offensive yet, so I'm trying to listen really hard to find the offensive.
You won't find anything offensive. I didn't say anything offensive. Yo mama just playing around.
So quick is this fucking dumbass. This
Monty's getting mad.
fucking moron.
Monty, don't do that when I'm taking a drink of water. I'll aspirate.
This stupid fucking loser.
I dropped Billy. Monty, shh. Monty, don't. You don't have to defend me, Monty.
Doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. There's a difference between legal weed in Canada and gray market weed.
And by the way, Chantal has been known to go get black market weed, which is illegal in Canada. It's illegal in Canada, by the way. Okay, continue on.
Fucking dumbass. Let me school you right now on what the fuck gray market is. Because you're a fucking idiot. There is such a thing as legal weed. You know why? Let's go to routers. We're gonna do this right now. We're gonna school this fucking idiot. Because I hate the stupid shit.
So that's what it is. It's because it's not legal. That's totally what it is. It's totally.
No, it's legal in Canada. Weed is legal in Canada. Absolutely.
But it's, although when she was in Canada and she was doing it legally, it was a problem then too. But let's pretend.
But Gigi, listen. Here's the deal with legal. Okay, legal is monitored. It is dosage appropriate. The problem with Chantal, yo mama, is not that she's doing weed. Nobody cares. And you know that. You're trying to make it something it wasn't. The reason I said legal weed is because illegal weed can be laced with something, okay? So I don't condone illegal. And it's only because it can be laced. And we're losing a lot of young people to fentanyl right now. So I didn't want to laugh at two people that were high and then something bad happened because they got illegal weed. They were just having a good time. And it had nothing to do with Chantal. You made it about Chantal. And you made it about legal and illegal with Chantal. Now, if Chantal wants to go and take her chances buying all kinds of illegal drugs, like mushrooms and devil's snow and gummies, that's a chance she's willing to take. Now, these two, I just said they were smoking legal weed. And that meant I am going to laugh because I know they went and got legal weed that's properly monitored. Thank you, Just Jamie. You ordered 3 more bars? Yes, I'll put the other one in there. I absolutely will. Right, and that's why I made a point to say legal weed, which means they went to the dispensary and it is monitored. You know what I'm saying? But if you're going to go out and buy back alley stuff and then you go on camera and you're in a comatose state, that's frightening to me. It's not judgmental. It's a fact. She would green out on camera and it was disturbing because obviously she was buying higher dosage, unmonitored products. And like the time she went to the hospital because of the devil's snow. Right? Because of her heart. So, yo mama just made it what he wanted to, and I'm fine with that. I don't care.
It's not about, it's about legality. Oh, well, let's get super, super angry about it.
He is going to get super angry. Monty's going to get very angry.
Monty. Oh, God, Monty, you are the gift that keeps on giving.
It just fucking pisses me off, man. Okay. All right, here we go. You know what? Let's just go to the full... Let's just do this. Let's
too
go out
much.
to Google like this because I got to school this fucking moron. All right, so here we go. This is gray market weed.
So you're concerned for her health, Monty? Is that?
That's not what it's about, Gigi. He's trying to tell you that gray market weed is illegal in Canada and it's not monitored for its potency or possibly added ingredients, which could be PCP, could be fentanyl. We have a big problem right now. Huge problem. And people are not living because of it. So yeah, there is a big difference.
That where you're going to tell us your concerns that she could be using a gray market droga, and you're just worried that it could be tainted. Okay, so this is all about concerns for Chantal's health.
There's a difference between different types of weed.
It's got nothing to do with the view count. It's concern that Chantal might buy a bad batch. Got it.
When you're in Ontario and you buy weed, it can only go up to a certain milligrams.
Right. And she always gets way more than she's supposed to. I actually watched her eat an entire 1,000 milligram gummy. And because she didn't buy it from a dispensary, she had many packages of those. I'm not saying anything would have happened to her, but what if they put something in it, right? Because yes, the packages, you can buy heat sealed packages and make your own. Absolutely, and buy them on the street. I mean, hello, it's just like bathtub gin or bathtub, what is it? Moonshine. You know what I'm saying? It could be even moonshine, which is why moonshine's illegal, because it could end up costing someone their life. There's a reason things are monitored and regulated. So, but my whole reason for saying legal weed is because they went to the dispensary. That's it. It was that simple. They didn't go to the outhouse, right? They went to a dispensary. which makes it monitored. It's almost like if somebody was drinking on camera. Oh, it's okay because they bought it from the liquor store. They didn't go buy some moonshine. Because what if something would have happened to them on camera? And I'm laughing, right? It's called protect yourself. It's crazy. It's crazy. I can't even believe this became a whole thing because of Yo Mama. Yo Mama, you could have come over here and had a conversation. You just making up shit now.
Dumbass.
Of course, I don't know why Monty went so hard to defend me because he didn't even know why I said legal weed.
And you buy it gray market, you fucking moron. You buy up to 100, 200, 3, 4, 1,000, 1,500 milligrams, you fucking moron. So when Rowder says, weeding out gray market cannabis operators present special ... Indeed, cannabis sold in the gray market is not subject to any testing or regulatory requirements at all. That's what it means. It means that there's different types of weed. Now, this is not the fucking 1990s, so you ain't gonna get weed in a Ziploc bag. They actually package it.
But maybe Yo Mama does, and he was offended because he likes that back alley weed. Who cares, Monty? He's taking his chances. Who cares? Can you imagine if somebody just don't like you and they give you a bad batch, Yo Mama, from buying back there in the alley?
Professionally. That's what they're doing. So what you were saying, you fucking moron, is that there's such a thing as gray market weed, which isn't legitimate in the eyes of the government because...
And what your mama is saying is that it's all bullshit. None of you give a flying fuck if it's legal or gray market weed.
Yes, I do. Actually, Gigi, I do care. Because I wouldn't have laughed at it if it wasn't. I don't laugh when Chantal goes and buys it off the street and then greens out because she bought an illegal dosage. That makes me nervous, Gigi. So yes, I do care.
And Monty, in his limited time here, was able to figure out what I was able to figure out in my limited time here, is that it's a community sprung up around hypocrisy that runs off of hypocrisy.
Not true. Some do. I don't.
I never even heard your mama talk about packaging or the type of weed. He just made a point that is very clear.
What?
Y'all don't mind it when other people do it.
Not true. Not true. Not true at all. My whole stance has always been, I don't care what Chantal does. But when she goes and becomes the hypocrite, like saying, I don't want my cat to live in a house where people smoke. And then we have video after video where she is smoking a bong. She is smoking a joint with BBJ sitting next to her. See, Gigi, it isn't all black and white. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's proving a point that she is going after people for the same things she does. But it's not what you think it is. I have no problem with people doing weed. It makes me very nervous about people buying back alley stuff because we've lost so many young people to things being laced, and that I don't like. I don't like what's going on, and that is my point. Go to the dispensary. Don't take your chances. Have a good time, but don't go to the dispensary. I would say the same thing about people drinking bathtub gin or moonshine made in, you know what I mean? Because one bad batch could be lethal. That is my point. This is that simple. That simple.
But when Chantal does it, it's a problem. And
Nope, not at all. Nice try, though.
And it's because...
Why didn't you just ask No Life? Why didn't you just ask No Life? I would have told you. I'm all about people having fun, but don't overindulge and don't get a hold of something that can end your life. That's it. End of.
Because you're worried about our health. Stop it. Stop it right now, Monty. It's ridiculous. And you know it's ridiculous, Monty. You don't give a flying fig in space.
A flying what? Fig in space? Whatever.
You cannot control it, and that is not subject to any testing or regulatory.
Exactly. And it could be laced.
requirements. That's why there's a difference. And that's why no man is like, is so fucking smarter than your dumbass.
Yeah, I am smarter than that dumbass.
That's why she said,
Thank you, Monty.
legal weed, you fucking moron.
That is why I said legal weed. It was bought from a dispensary. End of. So they're going to have a laugh and some fun. And that's it. They're not going to have their eyes rolling back in their head. And it's going to be disturbing. Because I don't like to cover that. It makes me uncomfortable. I don't like watching people that overindulge in drugs or alcohol. Period.
How are the people in this man's audience not I'm uncomfortable. And I've had my moments of just like, ooh. But even then, it was just stupidity. This is rage. And this is rage over nonsense.
Yeah, but Gigi, have you not seen Chantal rage over nonsense? I mean, if we're going to pull the hypocritical card. So you got a problem with Monty raging over nonsense, but not Chantal? Okay. See how interesting the reaction world is? They don't stick to the subject. They go after other reaction channels, trying to gain footage. You see this? Do you see? I'm only in here defending the reason I said legal weed. You know what I'm saying? It was this simple. And it turned into a whole thing. No, I still haven't gone over and watched Yo Mama talking about me because to me it's insignificant. It means nothing. I knew exactly what I was saying, and it wasn't even worth a review. He just plucked me out of a hat and decided he had something. Whatever. Are you guys sick of this shit yet? Because it just goes on with Monty screaming about why I said legal weed, and it goes on with Yo Mama. Oh, yeah, we're over it. This reaction channels going after each other is not even entertainment to me. But I had to say my part. It was that simple. Easy. Yeah, somebody goes dip. Men. You cringe when he comes in the chat. He don't bother me none. I don't feel anything. Nothing. So here was something funny. Let me see. Oh, this is funny. We're going to go to... Tally Girl's like, dip. Can you even? I'm so glad I went to college and took a lot of human behavior classes. And I'm fascinated by human behavior. But usually, I can see where someone like Yo Mama is just doing parodies and pretending like he's a news channel. But when he uses the S-actual against women and is a bit non-protective of women, he's one of those, we're equals in this house. You better be bringing home a big paycheck, right? Yeah, and raise the kids kind of people. I don't know if he is. I'm just saying I'm getting the vibes that, because there are men out there that literally love women. And I don't feel that from Yo Mama with some of the stuff he said about women. So, yeah, I don't tend to go in there and I ain't going to fight the good fight because I don't live with them and I don't have to. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care. I really don't care. I just don't care. Once again, Yo Mama, I don't care. Yeah, Gigi seemed intelligent there for a minute until he had a problem with Monty fake raging or raging over shit that was insignificant, but he don't have a problem with Foodie Beauty raging over things that are insignificant. See? It's reaction channels going after reaction channels. Let the men play in the sandbox over there. Don't even care. And going after women, to me, tells me all I need to know. If you're a heterosexual man and you're going after women on the internet, tells me all I need to know. Nader does that. Need we say more? Need we say more? Okay, so let's see. Let's see what Missy Moo has to say about this fake marriage. Now, this is on Funkle Fester. Funkle Fester. Let's do a subscribe. Tally Girl will drop the link so you can all subscribe. I love Funkle Fester channel. Okay. And yes, in the end, I would love for Chantal to not overindulge in anything that could actually harm her. Even though all her antics and everything are fun to watch and fun to react to, in the end, I am not one of those, I hope she dies. I hope she gets her eating under control. I hope Salah's really in it for the right reasons and he helps her. I hope she never overindulges in drugs again or food. I would love to see the glow up, go to the gym, blah, blah, blah. Get her mental health under control. I've always said that. So, yo mama can paint me any way he wants. I don't care. Paint me like one of your French girls. I don't care, yo mama. Nice try, though. Anyway, so let's see what Missy Moo has to say. Here we go. Here we fucking go.
Hey, how are you? How are you?
This is the Chantal I miss, by the way. The one that used to tell stories, make you laugh. Even though some of them were like, whoa, no way, girl. This is the Chantal. Damn, that's loud. Stop that.
I hope you enjoy. I felt like
Okay, getting ready with the Missy Moo.
I couldn't say anything at first about this issue, but I want to now.
There's no way I could film myself doing this. No way. In the bathroom, curlers? Curler, hey, good for you.
And it's the fact that as a Canadian, I'm really upset.
Uh-oh. She's a Canadian and she's upset. Trudeau, listen to your fellow Canadians.
How Foodie is portraying Canada to Salah and his friends.
Oh, come on. You know, listen, why do you think, Missy Moo, lean in. Why do you think that Foodie Beauty is portraying Canada the way she is to Salah? Come on, let's think outside the box. Why do you think she's doing that? Because she is manipulating him. She knows she can't get him over to Canada for 2 to 3 years, if she even can, right? So if she makes Kuwait look better so she can buy some time, that's what she's gonna do. It isn't even that hard to figure out. She loves Canada. She loves the freedom. The only thing she does hate is she's tempted by the THC. She can't get a hold of her love for THC. And you wanna know why? Because she sleeps better. A lot of people have said that. But then after you've overindulged in it for too long, I think it does the opposite. I don't know. You have to go, wean yourself off of it, and then I guess it's like anything you take. If you overindulge, it loses the effect, right? Because your body becomes tolerant. Anything you take, period. Anything. So anyway, that's why she's saying the negative things about Canada right now, because she's trying to convince Salah that it's not as great as you think it is. It's not as great as you think it is. We need to stay over here, and then so when all her debt's paid off, right, Missy Moo, then Canada will be great again because she'll think she can get him over there. Trust me, she wants to go back home. She just can't right now. In her mind.
And Kuwait. Because let's not fool ourselves, she's getting a lot of attention right now. And I am so proud to be a Canadian. Is our country perfect? Absolutely not. It's
Those rollers are killing me. You are funny. I'm going to give you that, Missy Moo. You're funny. You just have, listen, Missy Moo gives no F's. She gives no F's. Now, do I like the fact that she went hard for Foodie Beauty behind the scenes? Nope. And she can't be forgiven for that. So don't start thinking that we're a hug club. We know what she's done behind the scenes. And I never, ever, 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 ever respect anyone that does that. Ever. Because
not.
that tells me that they're a follower, not a leader.
I don't think.
My God. Is this a thing? Is this a thing, people? Okay. Okay. All right. Do we film? I don't shave my face, by the way. Oh my God, this is gold.
Oh, that salad is not.
No shaving cream. You're gonna get stubble. You gotta soften the skin. You gotta soften the skin. What? No shaving cream? This could be problematic. You could get it ingrown hair, girl. Why don't you go wax? See, I have a wax machine. I have a wax machine. This is for men, honey. Oh, she's going in dry. Yeah, she's going in dry, Zach.
Not interested in coming to Canada.
Oh, look at her,
Canada-
pulling the skin and all. Do her and her husband shave next to each other in the mirror. Mr. Moo, is her face stubbly? Ma'am, buy a wax machine like girls do. I have a wax machine. That's how girls do it. Yeah, she knows the camera's on. She's filming herself.
Is a wonderful, beautiful country who is beyond fair.
She ain't even rinsing it. You ain't even rinsing the hairs off that. Oh yeah, we're dead. Yes, Mama Bear. She shaves her face with a razor. Wax. Yes. Yes, we use wax. This is what we use. We pull the hair actually out of the follicle. Out of. Right? We pull the hair out of the follicle. We don't shave it to the skin so you have a 5 o'clock shadow. Girl, no.
To immigrants, people who come for asylum, who come.
Iluzu, if you get rashes from wax, there's new waxes out there now. Don't let them do the clear wax on you. You need the creamy wax. You just buy it. You will never get a rash. You won't. Listen, get your own wax. Buy the machine. Buy the wax pellets. You will not get a rash. I promise you. And if you turn red, eat a Tums before you wax. And it'll stop the redness. I turn red, but it goes away in an hour.
To flee war-torn countries, countries devastated by natural disasters.
Missy Moo, God bless you and your little intelligence. Let's go back and hear that. I'm not getting distracted by the chat. Listen to what she says.
Asylum, who come.
She's talking about people that come to Canada to seek asylum.
To flee war-torn countries, countries devastated by natural disasters, and.
But have you looked up how welcoming Canada really is, Missy Moo, compared to, I don't know, the United States? You may think that you are asylum-seeking country, but there are criteria, depending on your marital status, your age. So, yeah, Salah can't come there. No, she's not drunk. Why do you always ask if she's drunk? This is who she is.
For her to be representing that he doesn't want to come to Canada.
We're going to try to take her serious in rollers, and while she shaves her face with her husband's razor, pulling her skin down like a man, I'm dying. This is gold. Missy, this is gold.
I don't believe that for 1 second. The reason why I originally was believing her was I was like, well, why can't he just travel to Canada? Obviously, he doesn't want to travel to Canada.
No, not true. He can't come to Canada because he's a single 29-year-old male. That's why. Look up why in your country the shaving makes this gold. And the Meemaw rollers. Come on now.
Well, I come to find out that he can't come to Canada. This is why it's so important. Blindly accept what one person says for the truth without, first of all,
She almost shaved her forehead.
doing your own research. And for her to say that she likes Kuwait's environment better.
She almost shaved her nose. Oh my God. I love it, Missy Moo. This is the best video on the internet today.
You're doing the same thing as you did in Canada, only now you have a passenger in the seat.
What? What?
Who likes you, who says I love you, calls you cutie. Like these are things that, I mean, I love you. I'm not going to sit here and say, and I'm not saying I love you, I'm saying like.
What's the toilet paper for? Somebody, everybody get a buddy. We have no idea what's next. She's unrolling toilet paper. Get a buddy.
The term I love you is so overused nowadays.
What? The term I love you is so overused. What? Oh my God. You're going to be the new Chantel girl. Keep it up. I love this. God, I love people. I love all kinds of people.
You can't love yourself first, you shouldn't be getting married.
True. Very true point. You have to love yourself first. You have to, listen, you can't want a partner just so they make you feel good in life. Nope, you can't do that. It won't last. It won't last. You'll wear him out. Absolutely.
I know Foodie says she loves herself. I don't believe that she truly does love.
Well, they're still talking about waxing and threading. If you buy a wax machine, especially like the one I have, where you pull the wax off, cold, it goes cold, you pull it off. Well, not really goes cold. You can tap it, and it's solid, you pull it off. It comes with witch hazel for the after. It comes with witch hazel. And it comes with a pre-waxer too, a waxing solution that actually cleans the skin so you don't get a breakout and you don't get blisters. You have the witch hazel afterwards. If you guys are, shaving, you just signed up for the rest of your life having coarse men growth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're going to get through this horror. Absolutely.
Any part of what she's going through right now. I spent a lot of time last night watching reaction videos because I feel like they have a different perspective when you're kind of blind.
So she's spending her time watching reaction videos now. She's starting to see the light, people. I hope so. I know you're looking for a new home, Missy Moo, but maybe you should just stick to your life and make us laugh. How about that? Because what you did for Foodie Beauty is never going to get you a space in the reaction community.
By somebody who claims to be bullied and hated on, you really that really cloud your judgment. Missy Canada.
This girl cracks me up. I don't know why she's shaving. She's seen her husband do it. She thought it was a good idea. I don't know. She's one of a kind, though, I'll tell you that much. She's definitely a Meemaw.
A Canadian woman to then go into Kuwait and say that she is having such a wonderful experience. I don't feel that she's being 100% truthful.
You think?
Feel like she is trying to prove that she's happy. And meanwhile, she's basically admitted to being locked in. Hello!
Oh my God.
I mean, it's what is it, the 16th or 17th of March? The 16th of March. Ramadan is in 4 days. Okay? Why aren't we having content about how you're getting ready for Ramadan? Because you're in Kuwait now. Why aren't we seeing that? We're seeing the exact same stuff as we saw in Canada, but we're just in Kuwait and we have a driver now.
I love it how Missy Moo used to go in the used to be Beezer in Chantal's chat, and she used to go after us. And now she's trying to be on our side because Foodie Beauty let her go. Girl, you are hysterical.
So, because I'm sorry, like, I could have a man on here and say that he is my husband and we're choosing not to show ourselves affection. That's great. That's wonderful. And I would be just as upset if you all didn't believe he was my husband. But the issue is the way that you were before. Any man that looks at you, you talked about every aspect. And you still...
It's falling into her mouth. The Ottawa Chainsaw Massacre. Oh my God, it's starting to fall in her mouth. Oh my God, I love this shit.
Talk about every aspect, about everything else but Salah. So that makes me feel like Salah has specifically told you, like, listen, I'm only going to do this if you follow this, this, and this. And if you falter from this, this, and this, then the show's over. And I feel like maybe we witnessed a little bit of that in Canada. The show was over. And but then backpedaled it because, wait. Now I'm gonna have to deal with, I don't have a man anymore. And if you have a man, wonderful. You don't have a man.
Oh my God, I love YouTube so much. Thank you, Gorl World, for all being who you are. I love it. Oh my God.
If you want to say you have a fake man, whatever. You want to say you're married to a chicken nugget on the internet, anybody will fall for anything. You'll have a following. That has nothing to do with why.
Now it's in her mouth. Oh my God, Missy Moo. You should have never simped for Chantal. You should have just did your own content. Honest to God. You should never have put that black cloud over yourself. Oh my God, I love this shit. It's in her mouth now.
I'm not jealous of their relationship. I'm not jealous of Chantal. I'm not jealous of her being able to...
Is that a big puppy face on your shirt? I love it.
Travel. Let's just make this completely clear. I was willing to overlook everything until I finally, and to give you a second chance, until...
Well, this is what happens. This is what happens, Missy Moo. Chantal's not going to give you a second chance. When she's done with people, she discards them. And if Salah says, no more Missy Moo, there's going to be no more Missy Moo. I suggest you continue to do your own content until, or admit to everything you did and try to clear your name. But what you did to Perfectly Imperfect, and I'm going to guess a few other people, yeah, which may even include, in my opinion, possibly Yaba's CPS call. I don't know, though. But I'm just saying the things you did
I finally
are not acceptable in this community.
looked and started researching because I was like...
You just took that mask down to your shoulders. All right.
Okay, clearly people are upset she rehomed the cats because they, she had them for so long, but I mean,
Nobody's upset she rehomed the cats. They're upset the condition the cats were in. Get it right.
obviously she had to care for them if she had them for so long. No, they just became a commodity to your channel, like the hijab is now. The hijab is a commodity to your channel now.
Well, yeah, I mean, she used her cats to lure in the cat lovers, right? And then she's using the hijab to lure in, I don't know, Muslims, I suppose, but she's insulted so many Muslims. Oh my gosh. Farida. So it doesn't work. When she knows she's making a mockery out of something, and she tells us that she's found Allah, but then she rages and gets revenge on people. The Muslim community don't want to be represented that way, so they get mad.
I will not sit here and talk about your looks or nothing like that because that isn't. I'm not attracted to the looks of a person or their marital status, their sexual status.
Yikes. Girl, rein it in. Where did that even come from? You were talking about cats. Now you're talking about you're not attracted to all these people? What?
Financial status, their race, creed, religion, whatever. No. I am attracted to qualities that I can glean from you, help you with, learn from you.
Oh, so when you say you're attracted to qualities that you can help somebody with, you were attracted to Foodie Beauty's vengefulness? And you helped her with that? That was problematic. Yes, Farida is Christian, but she's Muslim. I didn't say she was Islam. I said she was Muslim. Difference. Muslim is her culture. Christianity is her religion.
Grow with you, whatever. And that's what I was hoping to do. That's why I reached out so many times with words of encouragement and blessings. Not to be weird, but to be like, you have an ally. Talk to me, use me. I said to her.
Use me. Key words. You have an ally. You even admitted in a video when you were sitting there with your reborn. Here, let me pull it up. Oh, she's Palestinian. Okay. All right. Thank you all. Thank you all. It is what it is. She's still Arabic. Okay. She's Arab. Yeah, because she speaks Arabic. But she's Palestinian Arabic. Everybody relax. Whew. Fact checkers this morning. It's Friday. Everybody shh. Anyway, so. Okay, hold on. Come on. She's going to admit something in an old video.
Get through or...
Okay, now I got to start it over. This is an old video. Pay attention to what she says. I know. Get it right, Shelly. You'll be all over the reaction channels if you don't. I know. I just found that out. Men. I'm on men's reaction channels. Ugh.
The title of this video.
Now, this is an older video. This is Chicken Pickle pulling out the old video of Missy Moo when she first found Foodie Beauty. And she was trying to get her, she was trying to get her. You can hear all the birds.
Used as a grab
She used her as a grab
attention when I saw
for her channel.
the attention that her name gets.
Saw all the attention Foodie Beauty's name gets.
I decided I would do one more video that would grab the attention because this is why I really wanted to start my YouTube channel.
There you go. Here's why. You're about to see why she started her YouTube channel. Okay? And why she went for Foodie Beauty. Because she's seen all the attention Foodie Beauty gets. Welcome to the club, Missy Moo. But none of us would simp for her and go out and hurt people in real life. Just saying.
And Chantel, I'd love to offer you one of these babies. Keep it for yourself. Maybe it'll help you get through. Or if you'd I'd love to see you vlog and donate it to one of the nursing homes in your area.
Missy Moo. I'm here to stay. And I'm not going to take away anything from Foodie Beauty. I'm going to give to her.
I want to give to her.
The more money I can make, the more money I can give to her.
The more money I make, the more money I can give to her.
And you know why? Because I can see that she's just as abnormal as I am. You know?
Okay. What do you mean by abnormal, ma'am?
There's not really anything to do about it. Other than bored.
She's bored.
I need the attention.
And she needs the attention.
Anyway, the whole reason why I came on here is because when I was in there, when I got in there, the first thing that I hear is they're reacting to Chantel's live from earlier, where she's like, if Sal and I break up, you know, I'll just move on and find somebody else if I want to. And Sarah Jane said, buy somebody else, you mean.
Pay somebody else.
For somebody else. And then her co-host, I think her name's Frida, was like,
Rita. Get it right. It's not Frida.
Because who's gonna want her? That trash bag can't even pay for love. And
Did that hurt your heart?
I sat there and I thought, was that the way that I sounded when I spoke that way?
Yes.
Or even said something to somebody on the...
Yes. You were not a very nice person, Missy Moo.
And did I say to somebody that you are trash?
Yes.
And that you don't even deserve to pay somebody to love you? And I tried to think if I was that vile. And I really
Yes.
hope I wasn't. Cause that? But you cannot tell me that she went to bed feeling good after watching all of that.
Oh, Missy Moo. Did you forget all the things she's done and said to hurt people? Maybe you should go watch this video right here, Missy Moo. And you can see the other side of your girl who don't give a fuck. Evil prevails when good men do nothing. Knock, knock, it's karma. Maybe you can go over and watch and see the people she's abused and slept just fine, sweetheart. We know your heart. And we know her heart. How about that?
She didn't. And so anything that was piled on top of that was just...
So did she tell you that to gain your sympathy? Because she lacks sympathy, she needs to feel it from others? I'm gonna guess so.
added.
Yeah, you went too far protecting her. And you were definitely a dopamine for her. Absolutely.
I don't ever want to make somebody go to bed feeling like...
You did. Perfectly imperfect, by the way. Yes, you did. What you did was horrible.
A perfect stranger who barely knew them.
You didn't know perfectly imperfect. And what'd your crazy ass do? Her job? Her child? Really, Missy Moo? How did you go to sleep that night?
Just was mad at them because they liked somebody, or mad at them because they disagree with your opinion.
Yeah. So you went after Perfectly Imperfect because she disagreed with Foodie Beauty? Girl, don't make me angry this morning. It's Friday.
Just tore you apart. And she's torn apart all the time. And is she perfect? No. Is she likable all the time? Absolutely not. She's not. But she started her channel for mukbangs and a health journey.
I think you have an unhealthy idea of Foodie Beauty. I think you have an unhealthy idea of who Foodie Beauty is. You were used, sweetheart. And now you're paying the price. Sucks to be you. Back to the shit show. Back to Mima.
All right. use me if you want to go on a rant. Talk to me first, or anybody. But no, because that's not.
So then you went in there and you were going to be her marriage counselor and her therapist. Is that why you went in there? So you told her to talk to you before she rants? You're funny. She used you, dummy.
Doesn't bring attention anymore. She only is getting attention now if she's ranting and raving. You opened the floodgates for me to talk about you because I was on a live that had 15 people and it didn't even have your name in the title. It just said hi. And also, it was 2 weeks later, if not more. And I haven't said anything to anybody.
Time for you to spill the beans. If you go and you admit everything you did, why you did it, and you are sorry, and you go and try to make it right with probably all the people that you've gone behind the scenes and went real life Missy Moo, right? And then you come on and you spill the beans of how she had your mind control, kind of like Pete's. I don't know. You might last, but I don't know.
In the midst of that time, I kept to myself. I lurked a little bit in people's chats that I like.
You also lurked in chats of people you didn't like. So you could do recon for Foodie Beauty. We're well aware of all you did.
I made a statement that I backpedaled and lied blatantly about it was wrong. Should have never done that.
There are a lot of things you shouldn't have done.
And so that's on me. And now I'm going to reap the benefits of that.
It didn't even curl your hair, my God. Did you even... Ma'am, I'm a hairdresser, by the way. Sorry. Did you even mist your hair? It didn't do anything. Oh, my God. I can't wait to see this unfold.
The benefits, by meaning the eye-opening benefits of actually finally admitting something, because it opened my eyes to you, because no one can be friendly with somebody who is not open to valid, compassionate, concerned criticism.
Well, here's a question for you, Missy Moo. By the way, those rollers did nothing. You might as well just put your hair in a blender. Anyway, Missy Moo, why do you think there's so many reaction channels in a documentary about Foodie Beauty? Did you think you could go in there and save her from herself? Did you think you could go in there and counsel her in an empathetic, loving way while you did dirty shit in the background to prove you're her right-hand man? You're the one that ruined your own chance on YouTube. But if you watched all these reaction channels and the documentaries, and there's hundreds of thousands of people and 8,000 pages on Kiwi Farms of lies, corruption, manipulation, gaslighting, and projection, and you didn't believe any of it until she turned on you, wow, you would be easy prey for a sociopath to marry you and control you. Easy prey.
But when I started letting it affect my own personality, I was like,
So which personality is yours? The one that truly loves and cares about people and animals? Or the one that can't wait to do dirty, secret shit behind the background and hurt people's lives? Which one's yours, A or B?
Husband even questioning that? When your husband questions that, I'm sorry, Sal, why are you not questioning her behavior?
Oh, Mr. Moo asked you why you're not questioning her behavior? Yeah, she'd definitely end up in a cult. Somebody would have to go find her, right? She'd just blindly follow the man with the flowers. Follow me. Come on. I'm going to take you to righteousness. I'm going to lead you to righteousness. Follow me. You end up out in the middle of nowhere, right? Right? End up out in the middle of nowhere where those creepy guys have a bunch of young girls out there that are lost, they're orphans, they're on the streets, gonna give them salvation, right? He marries all of them, knocks them all up. Missy Moo. This is how these things start. When you have mind control. So Mr. Moo, who was playing video games with Salah, said, you're not going to question her behavior? Really? That's when you paid attention? I doubt that.
Are you used to that behavior? So what are your when you go out for dinner with your friends and you don't have your wife with you, and they're talking about the things their wives are doing at home, and you're sharing in the conversation? What exciting plans did Chantel make for you while she was in Canada?
She didn't even want to meet you in Canada. That should have been your first. She didn't even want you to have her cats, Missy Moo. Here you were out there doing dirty work for her, and no, you have too many animals. BBJ needs a quiet atmosphere. What? Maybe BBJ would have had fun and played, but we know, you know what I mean? She wouldn't have been taken care of as good as she is now, because that required thousands of dollars, Missy Moo. That required thousands of dollars. So you can't even afford to go take your little dog, Chicken Schmugget or whatever, Schnugget, to get groomed. So there's that.
Anything? No. She ranted and raged and got high. You're not shaming for that at all. I understand addiction, but she came on camera in her addiction. She didn't need to. Okay?
My only problem with her coming on live stream, greening out and lying and screaming and yelling is because she was wearing a hijab. That's it. Making a mockery out of a religion. There's such a thing as religion appropriation. You need to be appropriate. When you are trying to sell yourself as a Muslim or an Islam religion. That was my problem. Because when she used to do that stuff without the hijab, I just didn't watch. Because I was just like, oh, yay, another problematic addict on YouTube just putting their addiction in people's faces, and they don't care if they're triggering people in recovery. I don't want to watch that because it's not appropriate. But when she put on the hijab and I started going, yes, she's going to glow up. She's going to find God. She is going to finally have that moment, and that aha moment in life. Still watching to see if it happens. But that's as deep as it goes for me.
Shit for BBJ, she went silent, radio silent. So she could have went radio silent during her relapse into drug. Nobody knows who you are. Okay? So
right back at you.
You don't have to backpedal supporting Chantel because probably no one in your family knows that you support her. But I actually introduced a friend online to Chantel because I was watching her one day. And now I had that friend come to me and be like, did you see what happened with her cat? And then I had to explain to her why I didn't say anything.
Yeah, why didn't you say anything, animal lover? Everybody treads lightly on protected classes, right? Animal abuse, children abuse. Everybody treads lightly. But people's actions tell me all I need to know. There has to be a line in the sand, unless you are trying to ride clout chasing. You know how Chantel says clout chasing all the time? I have two words at least. Yo mama and Missy Moo. Because when it came to the line in the sand, interesting. They stayed silent about it, didn't they? Because we do have protected classes. Animals and children are definitely my trigger. When you abuse children or animals, there's my trigger right there.
Say that it's a 180, whatever, but you're hiding behind a piss and vinegar account. I get it.
Who's hiding behind the piss and vinegar account? Spill the beans. Who is? Did she say the name? Did she say the name?
I didn't say anything. You can say that it's a 180, whatever, but you're hiding behind a piss and vinegar account. I get it. No, not everybody wants to be online. I 100% get that. But you don't have to deal with the consequences of supporting Chantel. You don't. The only thing you have to deal with is people calling you out in her chat. You don't have to deal with that.
So she knows who Piss and Vinegar is. She knows who Piss and Vinegar is. This is somebody she knows. Because she said, I had a friend come to me and ask me why, I don't even know. And then she said, you hide behind a Piss and Vinegar account. OMG. Who is hiding behind that? Interesting.
Everything I've ever sent her, I have. Because I realized when I said something about the homophobic slurs.
I know. It kind of sounded like she was saying that Chantal is Piss and Vinegar. I don't know. You think it is Chantal, huh? Let's listen to it again. That's what I got out of it, but then I'm like, wait a minute. Hold on.
No, I get it.
Oh, wait. I'm sure we'll get nuggets eventually.
Relapse into drug. Nobody knows who you are. Okay? So you don't have to backpedal supporting Chantal because probably no one in your family knows that you support her.
This is what I'm talking about. She said this. She said this. Nobody in your family knows you support her. Nobody in your family knows that you support her. Hold on.
But I actually introduced a friend online to Chantal because I was watching her one day.
Oh, I think it's her friend. No, not Chantal. I think this is her friend that she introduced to Chantal.
Now I had that friend come to me and be like, did you see what happened with her cat? And then I had to explain to her why I didn't say anything. You can say that it's a 180, whatever, but you're hiding behind a piss and vinegar account.
So Piss and Vinegar supposedly had a problem with the cat abuse, right? Because she said, you can say this is a 180, that I did a 180, but you're hiding behind a Piss and Vinegar account.
I get it. No, not everybody wants to be online.
No, you shouldn't get it, because then you're wearing the two masks again. You're wearing two masks again. You should not get it. You should be absolutely appalled that behind the scenes, Piss and Vinegar is against the stuff Chantal does. See, you're doing it again. You're doing it again. You just admitted it.
And I 100% get that, but
if you 100% get that, then you haven't changed.
you don't have to deal with the consequences of supporting Chantal. You don't. The only thing you have to deal with is people calling you out in her chat. You don't have
True, because she don't have a channel.
to deal with that. Everything I've ever sent her, I have. Because I realized when I said something about the homophobic slurs that she goes crazy.
Yep. If you're supposed to be in her cult, let's just say David Koresh kind of stuff. You follow the narrative or you're out. Right? I will make your life a living hell. That is how Chantal has friends and enemies. That's what she does best. You may never understand that, but that's how she's been since she was a teenager. Probably a child. It'll never change, Missy Moo. You don't have the power. Nobody does. You just got to keep her being accountable or she could do some real damage. She did it to Shannon. Yeah, she's done it to everybody. Everybody.
So
Not her. Everybody. If you made it this far, comment MILF. I don't know what that is, but it popped up on their screen. That's weird.
I'm saving everything because I thought I want to cover my own butt because that is a responsible thing to do when you're gonna.
Then I suggest you make a video Instead of just covering your butt, I think you should make a video and put out there everything you did and why you did it. Other than that, you're going to continue to be yeeted off the girl world.
You're gonna have an online friendship with somebody who's controversial. 5 embedded cat nails. Look that up and show your family and say, I'm still supporting her though. Even though she basically wiped it off and now is upset that people are calling her neglectful of her pets.
I think Missy Moo gave her a lot of money, to be honest.
The thing is like, what? So you think my job is going to be upset with me because I stood up for a cat?
Oh, is she threatening to go after your job? Or is she getting somebody else to do it? Does she have a new right-hand man going after your job? This is why I don't work. If I did, I wouldn't be on the YouTubes.
Embedded nails? Absolutely not. I work from home. I haven't said anything that bullies her. I haven't said anything that isn't true. When somebody has their eyes open to something new, you can see behaviors change.
Well, because you are an animal activist, we didn't expect you to stay by her side. Or you would have really looked like a fraud. Would you have not? You have birds and cats and dogs. You've done videos, cutting your cat's claws just to make a point. Right? That you're better than her or you'll do better than her. Go get Chicken Schnugget and Evan groomed, please. Please. Go get them groomed. Oh.
Behaviors change. Please understand that. Behaviors change when you have a change of heart.
Good idea. Now make that video we keep telling you to make.
Your behaviors change. I have Muslim people in my community. And let me tell you.
Oh, no, you're one of those. I have black friends. I have Muslims in my community. So what? Are they coming over for dinner? Are you learning about their culture? Or you just see them on the street? Stop that. I hate when people do that shit.
If they watched you, they'd be heartbroken. And I'm going to leave it at that. Have a great day, guys.
Why is the manager of what? So there you go, people. Love it. Oh my God, the girl world is nuts. I mean, it's nuts. Can you even with these people? Oh, Freaky Friday. Listen, I had to go live early because I got to be honest. I got to, you know what I mean? I got a whole day of enjoyment besides this kind of crazy. I don't know. But it's funny. Listen, you put it out there, we're going to cover it, right? I put it out there, you're going to cover it. But if you pluck things out that I say and you get it wrong or you're speaking for me, well, of course, I'm going to address it. So not in a I give a shit way, but no, my point is, it is what it is. And it was actually the dumbest thing I ever seen plucked out of my content. We're losing brain cells right on, people. Now I got to go out and find some brain cells. I got to go out there and research and, learn something today. Ramadan is March 22nd, right? Same day as Natter's court date. Oh, and by the way, they started their OnlyFans, people. And then somebody said, is Dee Dee going to have her own content? And he said, no, it's not allowed. Shut up. Natter, shut up. You're living in her house, living off her paycheck. Don't be making the rules. Natter. Yes. No, Chantel's birthday is the 28th. In 11 days. Can you believe these people? They put all this stuff on the internet. She literally shaved her face while trying to make a point. Yes, he did really say that. It's right. I'll show you where. OnlyFans. Oh my God. This is a quick one. I'll put the closed caption on. Even though BBW King did put some subtitles in there for you. This is BBW King. We can get it higher than 1.7. Come on now. I don't tag all these people. We drop their links, tell people to subscribe, but I'll be damned if I'm tagging all this shit in my channel. I'm not into it like that. I'm not into it like that. All right, here we go.
When does your OnlyFans start, Jimmy Lynn?
Tomorrow or after tomorrow?
Tomorrow after tomorrow, the OnlyFans starts. Somebody goes, Brie Bear. Look at BBW said, Brie Bear to see the green peen. Oh my God. Chantal, you're going to have some late night entertainment. You better figure out a way to join that OnlyFans in private. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is frightening.
You gonna be there?
You gonna be there?
Red Queen, what is for dinner? Well, chicken and French fries, because I'm getting older.
What does it say? So Nato keeps making fun of SA victims because he's a POS coward and says that they need stitches after he SAs them. In case you wanted to know.
What do you mean by stitches?
That's who caused stitches.
Naughty says I'm a bit lost, not sure what the stitch thing is about.
Stitches the naughty when the هربي
Stitches is naughty women. So he's saying he's the next Ron Jeremy. Oh my God, what a way to get people to go in and debunk you.
What happened?
This is the Gorl world. This is the people wrapped around Foodie Beauty. Can you believe this?
Ruined the bike. So you go to the doctor just to get stitches. He knows.
You won't be able to ride a bike. So because, go to doctor to get stitches. Yeah, he might too, Grace says. He might too. We don't know what his fate will be. Probably push the date until the 18 months are up and then it'll get thrown out of court. So there's that.
He knows.
Piper saying, does the stitches refer to him needing medical attention after being SA'd?
So somebody asked, are the stitches referring to somebody needing medical attention after they get SA'd?
Piper, who are you before? Because I'm doubt now. So.
Who were you before? Because I'm doubting you now. That's what he says.
Please don't say something that I don't say.
Yeah.
If you're smart, keep it to yourself.
Don't say anything I don't say. If you're smart, keep it to yourself.
Nobody asked you for explanation. They asked me, right?
Ooh, they didn't ask you for an explanation. They asked me.
You that smart, keep it to yourself. Nobody asked for your education.
Yeah, that sounds good.
You see this bike?
Speaking of education.
Got it? It's not, this is the sauce. Tomato sauce. Not what, this is not what you got. This tomato sauce. Nutella.
Well, what he does is, what Nader does is, he's about shock factor, right? He tries to be the dominant male, even though his life is what I would call insecure. Okay? What guy in the red shirt? What are you talking about, Teresa? What's she talking about, the guy in the red shirt? Teresa, are you behind? Anyway, so what he does is he's trying to lure people into the OnlyFans like he is, I know, he said Gary needed stitches, I know, after he was SA'd, I know. We know what Nader does. Nader has this superiority complex that is really not superiority. It is, he tries to be a badass. I told you he's crazy. Crazy is what crazy is, right? That's why Salah may not stand a chance against Nader's crazy. Anyway, he's trying to be an alpha boy, yes. And when he's really, yeah, the cook and the maid. But anyway, yeah, just comedy, Nader. I'm sure it'll get into his feels. But anyway, he's trying to lure people into his OnlyFans. Like it's going to be some dominant thing. Yeah, crazy is what crazy does. Now me, too frightening. Even just the thought of it is too frightening to me.
How are you?
And I don't know from which one would actually gross me out the most? Didi or Nader? Not sure.
And look.
Am I gonna start on only?
That was kind of an innuendo, by the way.
Depends.
Okay, somebody said, Didi read, somebody asked her if she was going to start an OnlyFans, and she said, it depends. And he said, oh,
You gonna do what?
you're going to do what?
Who asked?
Who asked?
It was Moon.
Moon, this is up to me, Moon.
Moon, this is up to me.
Am I gonna start my own OnlyFans, Beth? No.
No. Not allowed.
It's not too loud. I love that for you, Didi. How's this working out for you? Exactly the way you wanted it. Yeah, probably. She likes to be dominated. She's weird.
Tu comprends?
I mean, I have a very strong personality, but I don't want to dominate anybody. I find that to be what insecure people do because they're so afraid of losing what they got that they put a fear in somebody so that they won't kick them out or break up with them. But the end result is always the same. The abuse will lead to the breakup. End of. There is no other way out.
I'm not Salah.
I'm not Salah.
You got it?
Got it?
Put it under the title you want.
Put it under the title if you want. That he's a dictator or whatever. No, you're not. No, you're not. Not at all. No, not at all. You're securing what you've got. Because if you were out there killing it with a restaurant, you would not be this controlling with Didi. You just don't want to lose what you got. But if you were out there making your way in the world with your own restaurant and making your own money, you absolutely would not treat Didi this way. Period. If you had confidence, let's put it that way.
Control, dictator, say
Control, dictator. Say what you want.
whatever you want. But
I don't think you're controlling or a dictator. I think you're insecure and you like what you got going on. And the only way to secure it, which you couldn't do with Chantal, because she would leave in her car. But you've moved into Didi's place. So this is exactly. Yeah. A restaurant where it takes 5 hours to get your food. Right. Per customer.
change the reality.
You're not going to change the reality. So he's letting her know. See his face? He's letting her know. And he keeps testing her to see how much farther he can push. We know these people. Chantal's one of these people. That's why the two of these butted heads. Because they were both trying to control each other. She was using money. He was using food. Period. That's why it didn't work out. That's why it was the clash of the titans. I love that.
Him, if we were talking about him and he did not like it.
Your mother is breast.
I'm not getting to this part. This part was really disgusting. I'm not getting into it. Nope. I know when to shut it down. Trust that. I don't need. Nope. I know when to shut it down. So there's that. I hope you enjoyed the show today. Thank you for the orders in the Etsy store. I'm waiting for the bottles to get here so I can put my amazing sulfate-free leave-in conditioner, spray in, shake it before every use, out. Get those orders out. I ran out that fast. So now I've ordered a whole bunch so I don't run out. I didn't understand it was going to be, people are going to be like, this is the best thing I've ever used in my hair. You're a genius. Well, I was a hairdresser for 30 years. I can't stand sulfates. And I can't stand, it's a perfect balance. I always liked watery, milky. I never wanted creamy or oily. I like watery, milky. You know what I'm saying? Because my hair's fine. And all those leave-ins, except for some of the top ones, that cost way more than what I'm charging. I knew what I liked for fine hair, but it also works great for thick hair if you towel dry first and then spray it in. Yep. But with the fine hair, you want to spray it in before you towel dry because you don't want to weigh it down. You get to decide how much you want to put in your hair. You love the leave-in and the face cream? Oh yeah. I used to have really bad rosacea. It was bad. I had a lot of bad skin conditions, and now no makeup, just lipstick. And yesterday's mascara, by the way, because I accidentally bought waterproof, and it's a whole thing to get it off. I have to use like an oil and stuff to get it off. Soap and water, Yes, you get the compressed sponge with your face bar, so you can set your face bar on it. You just activate the compressed sponge bar by putting it in water, and then it goes whoop, and you can keep your face bar on it so it preserves your face bar. You know what I mean? It's a soap saver. There you go. Anyway, guys, I hope you have a great day. I hope you had some laughs, some fun, and, it is what it is. Welcome to the Gorl world. Holy crap. Now, these characters, they all have different personalities. There's no loving and hating. There's no any of that. You just, you see it for what it is, and we just react to the comments, or the commentary. The content. See. I don't know what got rid of my rosacea. I just know when I, made these 2 products that I've been using for 3 years now, my skin improved. I don't know how. I'm not making any claims. Because you can't. Oh, thank you, Mississippi. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Let me know how everything works out after about, 5 days or a week. Let me know how they work out for you. Anyway, so I'm going to go. I got a lot of things to do today. I've got to go pay the light bill. And what else do I got to get done? I got to go to the shopping district today. All kinds of things. Thank you, Moldy, for checking out my Etsy store. The link's in my About section. So you can go right there. Favorite the shop. So you can always go under favorites. I got a lot of products in there. I've got everything from memory foam bath mats to decorator couch pillows. I got a boat for a boat. Life is better on a boat, right? I got lake house. If you have an Airbnb, I'm going to start designing more things for Airbnb people. But the memory foam bath mats and stuff are in there. And I've got shirts and mugs and tumblers. I've got Memorial Day. I've got Navy, Marines, Army, and Air Force coffee mugs. A dad or a grandpa in your life, you want to order a mug for them for Memorial Day. Whatever. I've got everything for everybody. I am going to have, oh my God, I got to get them made yet, but I'm going to have pink. Because remember, I've had the aquamarine tiger's eye bracelets. I am going to have pink tiger's eye. It is so beautiful. I'll wait till I make them and then I'll show them to you. These are just bangles with stones. I love stone. I love the energy they give. Anyway, so yes, I'm going to have the pink tiger's eye. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Anyway, everybody's leaving because they don't want to hear about my store. I'm fine with that. I love you all. Have a wonderful day, and thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the super chat, and thank you for being a member on my channel. Thank you so much. I love you all.